Okay, good evening, Vietnam. Live from LZ Bunker. This is Veterans Live Show. I'm your host, Ronnie Embers. I served with the 101st Airborne Division in Vietnam from December 1967 to December 1968. On tonight's show, we're going to read your answers to the questions we asked you all in the Vietnam Veterans Photo Club on Facebook. Then we'll end the show with a special question and comment segment, so you can put your comments in the section below this video. We will get to the show in just a few moments, but first I'd like to let you all know that the program is being brought to you by Fallen Never Forgotten, the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Book. The book has one memorial from each state in it. It tells you how the memorial was funded, who did the sculptures, where they got the granite from, who was the landscape architect, what happened on dedication day, and then all the troops that never came home are listed alphabetically from each state. Okay, we'll get to the, visit if you you want to look at that, visit fallenneverforgotten.com for more information or to purchase your copy. Okay, so let's get to the first topic up on the screen. Okay, so what was your MOS? Give us your job description. Sound off. Billy Phillips, anything and everything they told me to do. Come on, Billy. Get real. You had to have an MOS. All right, next question. Jenny Lawson, your husband was 11 Echo 20 Armor Crewman, 1st to the 4th Cav, 67 to 68. Very good. Thank you. Okay, Billy Flynn, 89B Ammo Record Specialist. We had to keep track of the ammunition, for cannons or bullets or what? Let us know a little description on these things.
There you go.
Okay, an OB4, 98G3 LVN. That must be Vietnam. I figured the last one out. The voice intercept interrogator. Very good. Nice. So you had to know Vietnamese? Yeah. Or did you have an interpreter? Thank you. Next. Mike Laborde, 11 Bullet Stopper. 11B. Okay, infantry. And Lee Heyman, another 11 Bravo, Bush Beater. There you go. Don Sherrill, had your backs with 175 millimeter 8-inch howitzers. Welcome home. There you go. Stephen Constant, 96B20 intelligence analyst. All right. In the Army, they were very rare intelligent guys. Very good. Joe Gallegos, 0846 naval gunfire adjuster. Well, we needed that. This is great. J.C. Pennington, 100B helicopter pilot. Okay. Hopefully you're enjoying our show about the helicopters. Very good. Thank you, Mr. Pennington. Paul Travaris, field cook on LZ Baldy. Also was used as a shotgun on trucks, delivering supplies to LZ Baldy and LZ Ross. And went on sweeps if needed to fill in. 196 Light Infantry Brigade. Very good, Paul. That's how it goes. That's why everybody has basic training. So from the private to the general, stuff hits the fan. Everybody's got to get on the line. Okay, next. Lee Ruth, 95B4D, military police sentry dog handler, Vietnam era. Very good. I like that. Sentry dogs. Whatever. Let us know what happened to your dog when you left your duty station. Thank you. Ray Brooks, 66E, operating room nurse, 12th Evac Hospital in Cu Chi. Okay, Ray, thank you. I want to thank those nurses, too. I was in the hospital twice. Al Thornton, 13 Echo 20, artillery forward observer. That's a tough job, man. Adjusting that artillery. All right. Next. Jack Lapone, 93F20, ballistics meteorologist. Okay, so ballistics, that means like rockets? Okay. If you can, you guys put a little note on it before you leave the show what some of these MOSs did. Okay. James Abernathy, United States Air Force, airborne radio operator in the EC-47, flying out of Tan Son Nhut Air Base, Saigon, Vietnam, in 68-69. Before that, a Morse code intercept operator at Osan Air Base, South Korea, 66-67. There you go. Thank you, James. Okay. There you go. Here's one of the best guys there, best MOSs. John Silver, 91 Alpha, combat medic. Ben, the best guys. Thank you. I appreciate your help twice out there, medics. Okay, sound off. Here we go. What kind of wild animals did you see in Vietnam that left a lasting impression? Great, Charles. What, you work at a zoo? Tiger, mongoose, water buffalo, deer, bamboo viper, and a caiman alligator. Very, my goodness gracious. Good job there. That's funny. Okay, Doug Eastwood, sea snakes, fishermen caught near Marble Mountain. Yeah, there you go. Okay, Charles Keys, an anteater coming through the wire. Boy, oh boy, whoever thought? Okay, Clifford Jackson Engel. Hey, Cliff, how you doing out there in California? Heard a tiger, didn't see it, came face to face with a large male rock ape. Okay, saw an elephant, and someone said we must be close to a village because it was a working elephant, not a wild one. It looked smaller than I had expected, but it was still amazing. I would say, I wouldn't know what to do with that, especially at night. Tom Grassel. Okay, sorry. Tiger taking a soldier out of his foxhole. Then a Kit Carson scout bringing the soldiers back and a dead tiger. Very nice. Good for the Kit Carson scout. You had him around. Okay. Armando Soto, a lizard that was about 5 feet long. You got to be kidding me. This is like prehistoric. Okay. Sound off. What did you brothers think of the M79? I'm going to give a little comment on that because I had to have one for a while. But I'll tell you what, after a couple of firefights, no thank you. That and the 45 did not work out very well in close combat, and the fact that I like the M16 better. That's all. And the combat. It had a purpose, but I hope somebody of you could have carried two things. It'd be great. Dennis Wolf, you loved it. I had one, and another one of my team members had one. Saved your ass a couple of times. Yep, they did their job. I didn't like it. Dick Jackson, reach out and touch somebody. In the right hands, it was awesome. Yep, you're right. Okay. Super blooper. Yep, there you go. Okay, Bob Turney, heavy, slow, but good. Okay, especially carrying all that ammo. Okay. If you know how to use it and carry many rounds, it was a great weapon. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Larry Early. I carry most of my tour, and he got the job done. Thank you, Larry. Okay, sound off. How many of you brothers were in country for TET 68? With who and where were you? I can start. Coochie and stuff hit the fan. We headed up. No, we went up north. Sorry, we left Coochie late December. They knew it was coming because they moved 2 battalions of us up from the Coochie Air Base with the 25th Division up to Camp Eagle and LZ Jane. Yeah, they knew it was coming. Paul Riley, first line in country, 68 mortar and rocket attack, Cameron Bay, 368 Air Force Base. Very good. Thank you for that. Michael Reeder, 106 General Hospital, Yokohama, Japan, taking care of those wounded during TET. Thank you, Michael, for that, for sure. Alexander Sharp, I was a scout dog handler and served with 16 team different outfits. 66, 67, 68. Hot time for the U.S. Marines. Very nasty time. Wounded twice and almost captured. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Next, Semper Fi, baby. And hey, by the way, happy birthday, Marine Corps. 246th birthday. Semper Fi to all you guys. Right here on my dick. There you go. Okay. Butch Hood Jr., C Company, 2nd and 39th Infantry. We were shooting them in the Delta. 11B, boots on the ground. Only one way to play. Yep. Thank you, Butch. Mike Rosie Dyer. Don't remember how many of these little rivers we crossed in the Delta. Leeches, Rot, and more. I flew out when the 68 tet was happening. They said we were the last plane to leave. Mike. Very fortunate. Glad you made it home, Mike. Okay, sound off. Do any of you have any good memories for your time in country? Please tell us about it here. Bob Hope Show in Long Bin. Very good. Jerry Kling. You got it. Paul Tavares. Bob Hope Show in July, 1967. There you go. The only thing we did about Bob Hope, we pulled perimeter guard out in the field a couple of miles off the base area. Okay. Met some great soldiers. Amen to that, Thomas Creedler. Very good. Thank you. R.W. Seymour, 10-cent beer, Carling Black Label. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Wayne Gill, 1st of the 84th Artillery, 9th Infantry Division, Tan and Mekong Delta. We were hit at 2400 the night of the Tet. We were still fighting the next morning. It was over about 10 a.m. One hell of a night. Yes, you're not kidding. Welcome home. Al Torbinger, 25th birthday celebration. There you go. So you were 25 when you were in Vietnam. A little old for most of the guys. Thank you. Ed Bryan, I love the kids. They didn't know a war was going on. Also met some great guys. Yeah, it was all about the kids for me. Okay, and my brothers. Tom Wilson, the only good memory I had was the last day in country when I got on the Freedom Bird back to the world. There you go. That's being honest. Okay, sound off. How many Special Forces brothers do we have in the house? Let's hear some appreciation for our Special Forces brothers. Okay, Paul Tavares. I had the privilege of going out on a couple of sweeps with some Special Forces guys, one lieutenant and an E6 sergeant, and a group of Vietnamese soldiers. It was an unbelievable experience. They are special. Thank you. Ray Zajecki. I have the highest respect for those folks. Impossible was not in their vocabulary. Amen to that. We needed that. Linda Kutzen. My husband is retired Special Forces and now teaches the SFQ course at 74. He's definitely a mean green fighting machine. There you go. He's all you SF troops deserve, all the respect in the world. Thank you. Very promising. Steve Harris. I have the utmost respect for these great warriors. Kenneth Rochelle. I worked with the 5th Special Forces Group, 67, 68 in the Central Highlands. They were a very quiet group, but when the shit hit the fan, they were a crossfire hurricane. Proud of those heroes. Amen. Sound off. How many of you troops saw the USS New Jersey in action? My dad was on the USS New Jersey. Serena Frasca. Very good, Serena. I got a point to make about the SS New Jersey. We heard the rounds flying over our heads. We heard the boom. Then you hear it like this. And then off in the distance, tremendous explosions. It was really an interesting experience to hear it go off, hear it go by, and then explode. Okay, who else you got here? John Josh, I'm sorry, John. Saw impact rounds flying on a Loach, and our area was a huge no-fly zone in the south, without any time fire for effect missions. We were amazing. What amazing the concussions were. Yeah. Well, the hole was about 25 feet deep some places, 20 feet deep and 30, 40 feet across. Stephen Gramps Tripuck, 84. Oh, yeah, in the Med, off of Lebanon. Right. The New Jersey was there, too. You're right. Very good. Thank you for watching here. George Wright. Saw it one time just before sundown. They announced it on the PA system. Glad I wasn't on watch in the engine room so I could watch it. Awesome sight. Reminded me of World War II movie as I had seen. Yeah, there you go. Mike Hayes found a dud round in 69. Wow. Okay. Gotta be careful with those. Wayne Maddox, returning from Marble Mountain from working with the 2nd of the 5th south of Marble. We flew through a fire-pounding Charlie. Pilot dropped down quickly, felt the H-234 loud noise, and the helo rocked. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, war is hell. What did you write on your helmet? And if so, what did you did? What did you write? I'm sorry. What did you write? A Clarence Snow, writing all over my helmet, but I can't remember. Okay. No, did not alter my uniform in any shape or manner. Had a Playboy magazine in my footlocker, though. Okay, that's an honest way. Thank you for that information. Larry Dalka. Let LBJ walk point. I don't know what that means. What is that?
Helmet.
Oh, that was on your helmet? There you go. Thank you, Zach. Okay. I got a little lost there. Bob Turney. Just what everybody called me. Tiny. Oh, you wrote Tiny on your helmet. Very good, Tiny. Had hashtag 1-365. Cross off one each day. Countdown to going home. Yeah. There you go. A lot of guys had that. Or something close to it. VC Hunting Club. And my girlfriend's name. Okay. That's it. Brett Klein, FTA, PA, 365 and a wake up. There you go. A wake up. Remember that. Short timers. Everything was with a wake up. Okay, sound off. Today is the Marine Corps' birthday. United States Marine Corps. Congratulations for such a longevity and protecting our country at every place and everywhere, anywhere you want to be. Let's hear it from all those rough, tough as nails Marines out there. All right, what do you got, Jarheads? Let's hit it. Bob Clone, my buddy from high school. Thank you, Robert. In the neighborhood. Happy birthday to the Corps. Indebted to the Marines for watching our backs while we CBs tried to make their deployments a bit more bearable. Semper Fi. That's true, Robert. Thank you for the good work. And all you other CBs out there. Mr. Bachman, that's for you. Elaine Westfall. I remember a recruiting ditty from the 60s or 70s that said something like, hip, hip, hooray for the Marine Corps. Won't you build a man for me? Okay. That's good. Rick Leapst. For Jarheads, they're all right. The United States Navy. That's kind of you. Jarhead. I didn't get that. Where'd that come from? Somebody please put up where they got the nickname Jarhead. Was it the hat that they had on there? The funny looking hat that they wear? All right, next. There you go. Dave Gabi. Big Marine in case I may be hazardous to your health. 3rd Battalion, 26 Marines. Newsweek. Yeah, you're right. Especially if it's Quezon. Okay, next. Sound off. Let's wish a safe and special Veterans Day to all of our vets out there. Let's hear some love and support for all our veterans of all wars. What do we got here? Fan Renner. Thank you, Vietnam veterans, for protecting our home and villages from the fighting besides the fighting. Oh, you're right. That's a good point, fam. You're right. Living in Vietnam, boy. What does it mean when you had all kinds of Viet Cong running through your villages, then the NVA and Americans here and there? It's like, oh, man. Next. Team Bailey. Thank you, Austin American. Thank you. That's it for the Marines. Very good. Okay. I was going to go to Marines, but talked me out of it. Becky Savely Pitts. Thank you for your service. In fact, my Uncle Charlie was in the Marines and my cousin Jimmy was in the Marines. There you go. Okay, Paul Tavares. God bless you, all my brothers and sisters from the NAM. I salute you. I salute you, too. Thank you. Mia Morgan. So appreciative of all, and I am grateful. Thank you, Mia. Appreciate that. Catherine Moon. Thanks to all that served. Appreciate that, too. Thank you. This is all for Veterans Day. Thank you. Keep them coming. Sean Washington. Brothers and sisters forever. Amen to that. Thank you. Department of the Army. Okay.
All right.
That's it.
Here we go. He's pulling up.
Oh, here we go. Patrick Blelzer. Welcome home, my brothers. Hawk Hill, 1st Armored Cav Division, Headquarters Company TET, 6869, Americal Division. Fighting Parkinson's from Agent Orange. That's sad, Patrick. But yeah, I got the outshore money to finish. But I'm still hanging out there, and God bless America and the red, white, and blue, and God bless all our veterans that served over there with me in Vietnam. and the ones that paid the ultimate price and didn't get to come home. R.I.P. my brothers and sisters, you will not be forgotten. Okay, Patrick, I got something for you if you want it. I got a hat. Zach, give me one of those hats up there, please, from Agent Orange here. I got a Orange Heart Memorial big sticker, and I got an orange hat, orange little decal. These are decals, and I have a orange Agent Orange hat. If you want that, just message me on Facebook, and we'll send it out to you. All right, we ask whatever you want. Or all three, it doesn't matter. And I have plenty of other Agent Orange the patches too. Okay, there you go. What do we got next here? Joe Tavares, thank you for your service. Thank you, Joe. Angel Tony, Airborne Ranger, Vietnam, Company A, Alpha Company. Very good, thank you. Philip Carlin, 101st Airborne Division, 41C20, Fire Control Instrument Repairman. Repaired sighting equipment on 105s and 155s, 801st Maintenance, 101st Airborne Division, 6869 up in ICOR. I guess that was pretty important, the sighting elements. People don't realize that when you're in the artillery. I was in the artillery with the 82nd before Vietnam, and I was in the motor pool. It had nothing to do with the guns, except we told them. So, next. Patrick Balzer, God bless you. Donna, my friend. Okay, there you go. Patrick again. To my friends Wayne Scott and Mike Sugar and Wayne Neff, welcome home, my brothers, and happy birthday, Marine Semper Fi. Amen to that.
All right, let's wrap it.
Okay, thank you so much for putting your stuff in. See you next week, and continue to send also your pictures and post-its on Vietnam Veterans Photo Club on Facebook. It's a good site. All your Vietnam brothers are on there. And until next week, see you there. God bless you, and welcome home.